Hey guys, hope everybody's having a great day today. I want to continue in Acts chapter 9, talking about the road to Damascus for the Apostle Paul, whose name was Saul at the time. And we pick up in verse 10 when God begins to speak to Ananias about going to help Saul. And he says, "Now there was a certain disciple at Damascus named Ananias, and to him the Lord said in a vision, Ananias, and he said, Here am I, Lord. So the Lord said to him, Arise and go to the street called Straight, and inquire at the house of Judas for one called Saul of Tarsus. For behold, he is praying. And in a vision he has seen a man named Ananias coming in and putting his hand on him so that he might receive his sight." We'll stop right there for a minute. Now, as we know from yesterday, Saul was blinded by God, through Jesus, and speaking to him. He asked him, why are you persecuting me? He asked, what do you want me to do? And he says, get up and I will tell you what I want you to do. And so he began to pray. And then the Lord speaks to this man, Ananias. Now, Ananias had heard about Saul of Tarsus and all the things that he was doing to Christians. So let's continue there in verse 13. He says, Then Ananias answered the Lord, I have heard from many about this man, how much harm he has done to your saints in Jerusalem, and here he has authority from the chief priest to bind all who call on your name. But the Lord said to him, Go, for he is a chosen vessel of mine to bear my name before the Gentiles, kings, and all the children of Israel. For I will show him how many things he must suffer for my name's sake. Excuse me. Ananias was right to have some apprehension about this because he knew who Saul was. How many times in our life does God call us to do things and we say to ourselves, Lord, are you sure you got the right person? Number one, I'm not sure that I'm even capable of doing that. And two, that might look a little dangerous. So that might not put me in the easiest, that might not fit my schedule. That might not be something that I would be interested in doing. Lord said, I got this. He said, Ananias, don't worry. Saul is going to work for me now. And that's all Ananias needed to hear. Tomorrow we'll talk about him actually going there, laying his hands on Saul, and his name became Paul, and how that changed his life and what he would do from that point on. We just need to trust and obey. As the old hymn says, trust and obey. There's no other way to be happy in Jesus than to trust and obey. Let's trust him and obey him today. Have a great day, guys, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.